All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Top Line. It's your boy Chris, and well, last night, man, the first game back for Toronto, after the Yaka Porter trade, first trade, first game after the trade deadline. Masai came to and talked about some key things, man. When he said that his team is pretty much in win now, that people were more concerned about individual accolades and themselves more than the team. But he also preached a lot of patience. The question is, how patient? Because at this point, now they still playing, they still in that thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not tripping about that, but if you Raptors, Raptor Nation, it ain't about play in, it's about play to win. And last night was alarming because, and I did the live stream. Shout out to everybody that came through the live last night. Man, we had some fun. But when you think about it, man, I'm looking at the game. We're watching the game, and you start to notice, like, it just felt like people was losing focus, like players was kind of like losing focus. And I'm gonna tell you, and I said it before, I'm like Scotty Barnes. Hey, my man, this wait till the fourth quarter thing to come alive, you ain't got room like that. You ain't got room like that, man. You got to come out and be aggressive all four quarters. You ain't there yet, dog, to start picking and choosing when you gonna show up. No. Bring it back down a notch, homie. Now, I think what happened, what Masai said he met with everyone individually as well as Nick Nurse. And when he talked about people playing individually, rather than playing team, because that's the one thing that you always felt about the Raptors, right? Everything was a team. Like I thought that was gonna be an advantage for them this year. I was like, yo, I understand this team did this and this team did this, but the Raptors a team. During the during the NBA draft and everyone talking about, this person may get traded. They was as a team. They was together. Somewhere along the line, they've forgotten that. Somewhere along the lines, it don't feel it, right? And the reason why Masai is preaching patience, because if you watch the Raptors, we've seen better than that. This game here, last year, would have been the opposite way. Utah might have been up a little bit, but you knew Toronto was going to close that game out. In some kind of way, it done flipped, man. Some kind of way, it done flipped. And I guess it's like, maybe it's like Masai said, everybody playing for individual, and this is one of the dangerous things that people don't talk about enough in sports. It's hard to say, hey, man, I got to go put everything on. It's hard to put myself, not put me first when I need that track. I need that contract, baby. My family got to eat, baby. I got to show what I can do, baby. So if you don't give me that contract, I got to go get it somewhere else. That's why I think you have to get those things done. So people have a piece. The trade deadline, in my opinion, give players a piece of mind too. All right, I know I ain't got to pack up. I know I ain't got to pack up and move my family across the country, or to another country in this state, after the trade deadline or during this time. All right, I'm here. It's just something's wrong. Something's not clicking. Masai said being patient. And like I said, I think because you've seen them. You've seen the same team last year. It's not like a bunch of new people came in and they had to adjust this and change this and do this. The very thing that you like literally praise the Raptors for is like energy, effort, hard-nosed defense. You praise them because you know you're going to get that for 48 minutes. If you get that for 48 minutes, they're going to be in that game and it's a good chance to come home with a dub. Now, you don't see that. The essence of what that was, it's just not there. And it's frustrating because you're like, these are all the same guys. These are all the same guys. I don't know if a little bit of superstardom is going to anyone's head, or like I said, maybe people like, yo, man, hey, I got to get my contract, man. Hey, listen. I want the team to win. Don't get me wrong, but I need to show the NBA world that if you don't give me, that contract, I need to show the Raptors. I'm sorry, if you don't give me that contract, another team out here will, baby. So you know what I'm saying. I gotta get my numbers. That's not a recipe for success for the Raptors. Siakam did his thing last night, got his numbers. But I think Siakam will be the first to tell you it don't matter if you don't get the W. The W is the only number the only damn number. The number in the win-loss column is the only number that matters. And the Raptors and your Masai is saying being patient and he really believe in his team. But at the same time, you went and you made a Jakob Pearl move. That ain't a patient move. That's hey, yo, we get this and get this popping and hopping and get this man out here playing right and get the team to buy in. Oh, yeah, we can some noise real quick. So it's a little confusing because as much as you want to be patient, you went and got someone that says we kind of want to win now. So it's nerve-wracking, but you can't figure it out. It's like, yo, where is these letdowns coming from? Where I think one of the things is, for one, and this straight up, Scotty Barnes got to one of the key. Scotty Barnes, you can't pick and choose. Your team is in 10th, 11th or 10th place. Now I ain't looked at standing. I know they was in 10th before the game last night, but 10th or 11th place. You don't get the right to pick and choose when you're gonna be aggressive from start. And that's not Raptors basketball. That is not the way the Raptors is built, and that's not the way the Raptors play. You don't pick and choose. It's 48 minutes of straight basketball. Hard-nosed, hard-fought, defensive, grind you out basketball for 48 minutes. When you got your young star picking and choosing, that sends a bad message. That ain't what it is. See, and I'm gonna say this. Great ones don't pick and choose when they're gonna be great. You don't pick and choose when I want to put it. You say, I'm gonna give it to you this whole game. I'm gonna give it to you all. I'm gonna leave it all on the court. Picking and choosing to me ain't saying I'm leaving it all on the court. It's saying, all right, y'all, all right, it's 4 quarters. Let me go now. Let me go. No. That's a bad message Scotty Barnes sending to that team, and I think you got to fix that. You got to play from start to finish. And Scotty Barnes, my guy, y'all know he's like probably my favorite in the league right now. I got an eye on him. He's definitely one of my favorites in the league. From the state, from the FLA, so much love. But 48 minutes of basketball. Got to get back to what works. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Till next time, you guys be great, man.